सो हाय गाइज, जैसे हमने प्रॉमिस किया था कि हम हमारा नेक्स्ट वीडियो लेके आ रहे हैं ऑन हाउ टू क्रिएट अ डॉकर फाइल। तो आज एक सिंप्लीफाइड वर्जन में एक डॉकर फाइल बनाएंगे। दिस इज अ सिंपल पाइथन project selected based on the questions I have asked my developer. I have already selected an image. My image is basically a Python related image, Python 3.11. Slim bullseye version is something that I have selected. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just quickly pull the image. Once I've pulled the image, what I'm going to do is I'm going to simulate the steps which is given by the developer, that all of those steps work well with this particular base container or not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a temporary container with docker run -it. So because I want to run it interactively and go ahead and run my commands there. तो अब हमने एक डॉकर रन का कमांड लिख लिया है टू क्रिएट अ टेम्पररी शेल. नाउ व्हाट आई एम गोइंग टू डू इज आई एम गोइंग टू गो इन दिस टेम्पररी शेल, go in the folder where my entire code is. Then I'm going to run my pip commands, which is given to me by developers. So I'm going to just run pip install requirements.txt, which is given to me by developers so that it can download all the requirements. After that, my developer has given me this particular command so that I can run to actually run this particular. It's not a server based architecture. It's basically an application going to run, give its response and then close off. So it did, and there is this particular reply that is a valid reply which I got from my file. So this is how now I am done with my project. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to start writing a docker file. So now let's start writing the docker file. So सबसे पहला चीज जो हमें हर docker file में लिखना होता है is its base image. So my base image is something that I've already selected. उसके बाद हमारा जो भी कोड है, सिंस इसी में बिल्ड हो रहा है और इट्स अ पाइथन प्रोजेक्ट, सो आई हैव टू पुट माय कोड आल्सो देयर. तो मैंने अपना कोड कॉपी कर दिया. उसके बाद आई वांट टू रन दिस कमांड, ओके, सो दैट इट डाउनलोड्स ऑल द बाइनरीज, all the required modules. So I will be running requirements.txt. After that I have to write the command. That's all. That would do good for the container. So what now, last thing I have to do is I have to set the entry point of the command of that container. So I'm going to set up a command. So I'm going to write cmd here and my entire command. So I can't write the command directly. So if you write the command like this, it's not going to work. You'll have to write it. So हम अब अभी अपना कमांड लिखना शुरू करेंगे. तो कमांड के अंदर जो पहला ऑब्जेक्ट होता है दैट शुड बी ऑलवेज अ बाइनरी. Then after that you can write everything in one go, but what I would prefer is write it as a proper in a proper format like this, as I'm writing on the screen. Now this worked for me, and I can just do a docker build dot command which would build that project for me. Like this content, and for more such information and motivational videos, please follow and subscribe our channel Cyttorak Private Limited. Do it now.